Simply the best NFL power rankings coming at you at number 10, the Baltimore Ravens. I called this forever ago from a mile away. The Ravens are on a roll, winners of 3 straight. Lamar Jackson's back. They're going to win that division. I don't care that they're 4-5. They will win that division. They will get in the playoffs. They will be dangerous. Number 10 in my power rankings. Probably should be higher, honestly. At number 9, I have the Colts down 1 spot from last week. They got the win, but I feel like other than Jonathan Taylor playing incredibly well, it feels like the Colts are probably trending in the wrong direction. At number 8, the Denver Broncos, down 2 spots. They got a win, but it was a pretty ugly win. They got a tough game against the Chiefs this weekend. At number 7, up 2 spots from last week, the Detroit Lions, also with a big game this weekend. But the Lions avenged their loss from the playoffs last year against my Commanders, got a huge win in DC, absolutely embarrassed the Commanders. So the Lions move up a couple of spots to number 7. At number 6, I have the Bills, down 5 spots from last week. What a roller coaster the Buffalo Bills are. One week they look like the best team in the world. The next week they look awful. This last week they lost to the lowly Dolphins. The Dolphins? Are you kidding me? That was a gimme game for the Buffalo Bills. They clearly overlooked it, choked it away. Ugly loss for the Bills. They have to drop down. So I had them at number 1 last week, down at number 6 this week. At number 5, the New England Patriots. This is the team that actually appears to be quietly in the driver's seat for the AFC East. Come playoff time, it feels like you'd lean towards the Bills, but then you realize, actually, what have these Bills done in the playoffs? Nothing. They beat the Chiefs in the regular season, but then they always lose to them in the playoffs anyway. They haven't been to a Super Bowl, so why should we believe any more in the Bills than we do in the Patriots? As of right now, I believe more in the Patriots. So I got the Patriots at number 5. At number 4, the Kansas City Chiefs. Only 5-4, but they're coming off of a bye. I do believe they're still one of the best teams in the NFL, if not the best, but certainly a top 4 team. So I got the Chiefs at number 4. At number 3, the Seattle Seahawks, moving up 2 spots from last week. The Seahawks just keep winning. They had a big win this last week. Huge showdown divisional game against the Rams this weekend, but the Seahawks at 7-2. They just keep climbing the power rankings right now. At number 2, the Philadelphia Eagles, up 1 spot from last week. Got a nice win against a solid Packers team in Green Bay. But 10-7, a little bit of an ugly win. So I'm not going to put them in the number 1 spot. I'm saving that for the Los Angeles Rams, who were number 2 last week and beat a solid 49ers team this week to move up to number 1. I believe that right now in the NFC, it is the Los Angeles Rams that are the best team. And I believe that Matthew Stafford is the favorite for MVP. So that is your STB Sports Takes, simply the best NFL power rankings.